More like characters you picked up. You really
Yeah, exactly. You get 4 characters, of which is Goemon. No one else is going to show up right now.
And that random American... No, he wasn't in it.
Ebisumaru.
No.
Which is the,
I like how we look back to see if he's there.
I know, I was hoping. Ebisumaru.
Is a strange shopkeeper. Could turn into a mermaid. No, that was Yae.
Don't confuse our audience. No. And Yae, who is a mermaid. Yeah.
Isn't it Yae?
Yae. I don't care.
Y-A-E.
Anyway, she was a mermaid with a bazooka. And Sasuke, who is my favorite.
Who is essentially your robot slave.
Yeah. And
who you have to find batteries for.
Yeah, you get him like right at the beginning of the game, but you don't get to use him until you find batteries for him.
Which are in the weirdest places, but that doesn't matter. That whole game was weird.
Yeah, it was an interesting game.
Strange experience.
And the old man. My car magazine.
Wait. Fulazima! Oh my god.
There's this crazy fortune teller guy who
gives you hints if you're stuck in the game what to do. And he comes at you screaming, Fulazima! Oh, it's... That is something
Next,
that
what do we
sticks
have?
with
It's
you.
almost terrifying.
But then we have the
Nice.
Great Adventures of Goemon.
Goemon's Great Adventures. So this game was fun. They went back to the. It was essentially just a 2D platformer. They went back to like the old roots and just go side scrolling and you jump. Except for in towns when you could run wherever you wanted and jump on stuff and see if they
Stop
can see
looking
them.
back, Devin. You're
No,
talking
I'm
right
seeing
now.
if I can see the time we have left. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna be a creeper for 5 seconds.
Get closer, please, Nathan. Don't stop.
16 minutes. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
6 minutes if you can.
I will. Dude, it's gonna take me 16 minutes.
There's the group.
Sasuke, Yae, damn it. Goemon, Yae, Sasuke, Ebisumaru, and Goemon's wife. Even though it's not his wife. No, it's her girlfriend. His girlfriend.
Okay, yeah, back to the
Goemon's Adventures.
derailed
Yeah,
thing
well,
here.
you did it to us.
Yeah, that was on purpose.
That was on purpose.
Douchey.
And look, we're doing it again. Go.
Yeah, so they went back to the two-dimensional thing here. My favorite part of this game, as I probably said before, was the music because that was so awesome. Except for the nighttime parts when it just turned into...
Yeah, that was just really annoying.
And then I would want to kill myself because there's like giant ghosts jumping around.
Yeah, that game gets brutally hard at night.
It's like every
Giant
game
spiders
decided
everywhere.
to make everything harder at night.
Night.
Night. Night at the museum. I
No.
just want people to pay us.
Brought to you
It's
by
from
the
podcast.
Museum 2. Something,
That's
something
the sexiest
Smithsonian.
Santa Claus.
And what else are we?
Sugar Crisp.
Yeah, Sugar Crisp. There you go.
Continue.
Sorry, we're just off.
Okay, there's like this game has like it's instead of like the free roam thing, you're on this like map and you go through the different levels and you go to towns and you start each level and you can just stop watching the screen.
Sorry.
You can jump around and do stuff and then there's like 5 different maps you can go to and all these different types of levels and different enemies on each level.
Sounds like a game. Good one.
A game that progresses.
I can't remember. Are you saying the first one doesn't progress?
Yes. Yes, I am. You feel a sense of progress when you beat this thing because this game was actually pretty hard platforming sometimes. Like,
Yeah,
you
that's
just
true.
you just have like these like you're on a
It's
ramp
like
and there's,
combat. That's the difficulty.
Yeah, because you can like you swing like this pipe or sword or something like
It's a
that.
pipe.
Whatever character you are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Or like a giant paddle for the fat guy.
Yeah.
Got it.
That turns into a butcher knife.
It does.
So whatever.
Because that's how it works, kids.
But yeah, so essentially the combat was really frustrating in this game, and like you'd have to do it while you were in the middle of like random difficult platforming. So you'd be like running up a ramp, and there'd be like a jump, and there'd be barrels like bouncing across the screen. You have to jump over them, and there's like this flying thing, and you have to time it perfectly. So you jump over the barrel at the exact time that it's over the gap, and you hit the attack button as soon as the flying thing comes near you.
Mario ain't got nothing on this shit.
Really, it doesn't. So, and then at the end of each like level thing, you have this giant castle, which was
Always fun.
really, really fun and really hard. And always had awesome music. Like the best music was in the castles,
And then the impact battles.
and then the impact battles. So yeah,
Yeah,
to
of
the
course.
sexy giant robot.
God,
battles.
the laser. Do you remember the combos where you could get the laser?
It's like
beam?
I think
Yeah.
it's
The second
up
game-
C, down C, up C,
But you have to have the
C
full
button, and you have
power.
to have the full bar, and then you just like I always did the punch kick, and then as they were getting up, I was just like laze them.
Yeah.
And it'd be
I know.
awesome, and they would just go like ah.
I
The
hated
second game, the-
missing with that laser when you missed them.
Yeah.
You're just like,
Because then you had like the
Just
cooldown
wasted
period, and then
everything,
they by that time they would already walked up to you and just ate your face off.
God, that game was so good.
The impact battles were much better in that game, though, for, like I said, the fact that there was more of them.
And they were a lot smoother.
You had 2 people as
Yeah,
well.
you could like switch out, and if you're
Rubik's Cube of Death.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There's not only...
you could like if you were in trouble from like an attack, you could like I think it was called baton toss, and you could
Yeah.
like, swap characters into the person in the
From
backfield.
Impact to
Miss
Miss
Impact.
Impact, which was basically a robot version of Goemon's girlfriend, or wife,
girlfriend, I guess.
or whatever the hell she is.
But this game was also 2-player,
2-player.
and you could unlock 4-player if you got all 44 passes, which is
Really stupid, but
They should just give you a 4th.
yeah, isn't there a code that you can do to get it as well?
yeah, but I don't know it, and I don't really feel like breaking
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah,
Fair enough.
So 2-player, and the impact battles become awesome with 2-player because your first player is the person, the robot in Impact, and then second player gets to sit in the background and be annoying.
That was
brutally
brutally annoying. So basically, if the first person wants to change, they get to decide when.
Yeah, so you can essentially never let your partner have the main control of the screen.
And the one in the background just like randomly punches, hoping that you'll hit them.
Yeah, because you have no sense of like where you're going because you don't actually get to look at you're looking at it from the other person's screen, so you have to like compensate and walk in different directions, and you're like you could be pointing one way with the stick and you'll be like drifting and be like where am I going? You just be swatting.
I'm pretty
in
sure
air.
the controls were inverted too,
I think they were.
because of their point of view. But
And yeah, it was really fun. You just got to be really annoying in the background, and every time it went to do something, you just smack it and it would fly. Start a giant combo.
yeah,
Oh, I think that was my one.
in
So yeah,
total overall. Oh, by the way, they've pretty much discontinued this series in America,
that's
unfortunately.
unfortunate.
There's been like a bajillion games on the DS in Japan.
Yeah, probably for Wii by now.
Lucky
But
Japanese people.
although Goemon did make a special appearance in Konami Racers for Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
Big step for him.
Totally. But overall, this is definitely a series you should look for in general, even if you have to eBay it. I mean, anyone
I
who's,
eBayed mine.
who's
I
selling
eBayed
it
mine.
on eBay is probably going to be selling it for $4. So if you don't mind waiting like 3 weeks, do it.
It's worth a 3-week, I would say.
Yeah, these were great games.
Thank you, Devin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And on that note, I believe
that's all we have to talk about this week.
so.
Yeah, God damn it, we don't have our
We
logo.
don't have our logo.
I
here.
really want to watch this, so we can put it up.
I'm Devin.
I'm Nathan.
I'm guest star killer.
You're not even a guest
No,
star.
you're not a guest star at all.
Just a
You're just
guest.
I'm the filler guest.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're a little bit of a collection. We will see you next week, and I'm going to talk about this.
I want to review Bayonetta.